Hi guys, it's Rebecca, your independent Scentsy consultant. If you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And if you are a subscriber or just a returning viewer, thank you. Thank you so much for coming back. Please remember to click like and subscribe. I have today that I want to show you. Very excited about this. I have the Ratatouille warmer, I have the bar, and I have Remy. We're going to go over it all. The Ratatouille warmer was actually released last summer, or the collection. I'm sorry, not the warmer, because there is more than just a warmer. It was actually released last summer. I didn't jump in on it because I actually happen to like the Ratatouille movie, but my daughter wasn't into it yet, so I ended up passing on it. I thought it was a very cute warmer. I did really like the buddy, which I will show you the buddy in a second. I did really like the buddy. I thought the warmer was absolutely adorable. I just skipped it last summer. And I've kind of been regretting that most months out of the last year. So when Scentsy announced they were releasing the Ratatouille warmer, I said, yes, I'm in, I'm on it. I was up at 2 a.m. Getting my order in, which is actually when it actually became available. And I also happen to have a couple customers that wanted it. So kind of had to be up at 2 a.m. It's lots of fun. I don't do that very often. I'm happy to do it, but I wanted to make sure that I did not miss this. So let's get to this. Okay. First of all, this warmer is so adorable. I am so glad that I have it now. Look at this warmer. How cute is this? Okay, let's start with the chef set. I'm going to take it off. As you can see, this is a traditional warmer, meaning it uses a bulb. This is a 25-watt bulb. It is the book, Anyone Can Cook, classic to the movie. We have a strawberry and a piece of cheese here. How could we not have some cheese on this? But then look at the rest of it. It totally looks like a book. And I just actually noticed this. You have the author there, Auguste, however you say his name. I love that. Scentsy never leaves out the details. There we go. Okay. So I will tell you that I was actually a little surprised when I took this out of the box or when I saw the box, because I felt like this was going to be a much larger warmer than it is. I'm not disappointed about that in any way, shape, or form. I'm just bringing that up because in my mind, I was thinking, where am I going to put this? It's a pretty big warmer. And I'd actually know someone who said, oh, it's in my kitchen, which I think is a great place to put it. I think it belongs in the kitchen. However, I kept thinking, I don't know how this is going to work in my kitchen, because I just thought it was a bigger warmer, and it's not. Look, here's my hand. There's my hand. Let's turn it this way. It's about the size, a little bit bigger than my hand, not too much bigger. Okay, so let's get it, because this cute little chef's hat comes with it, and I'm going to show it to you on. Okay. So here it says Gusto's right there. Okay. I'm going to twist it around because it is going to, the reflection from this light is going to be the Eiffel Tower, which I think is the coolest part. Okay. So here we go. We're going to turn it on. Big reveal. Okay. Look at this. And you have the reflection of Remy here, the mouse. And then you have, I'm probably going to have to show you an actual picture because it's not going to show up very well for you. So if you will turn, I'm going to hold this. If you will turn your attention to right here, you will see a picture of the warmer, the back of the warmer. That is just not going to cooperate and allow me to show you. So there's that picture. Let me put it over here. Probably going to have to move it around. Okay, here's another one. Look at me. I'm actually getting decent with this. If you're not new to this channel, if you've watched enough of my videos, you know that I'm constantly getting these sides mixed up. One day I will remember. A lot of it probably has to do with I actually have my computer up here just so that I can see as well while I'm filming. I don't know why I need that. I just feel like I do. Maybe one day I'll get good enough and I won't. And I hope you're there for me. Okay, so this is the warmer. This is $65. It is available as of just a few minutes ago because I checked before I hit record or start recording. It is $65 available on my website, rebeccagrooms.scentsy.us. Head over there and get this warmer. This will not always be available, so go get yourself one. Okay, let's get to Remy because I think he is so cute. I'm just going to fluff. He has a little hat. I'm going to fluff his hat before I do his full-on reveal. Okay, so this is the Buddy, the Remy Buddy. This guy did sell out pretty quickly, I think within 2 weeks. Please don't quote me on that because I do not remember the time frame that he sold out last year. I just know that it was pretty quick. I was actually surprised because while I think it's a cute movie, it's not one that we've watched a lot in my house because my daughter's not a big fan. But now that this has come back out, she actually wants to see a little bit more of it, which is exciting to me because I think it's hilarious. I love Ratatouille. Okay. He does come with the Buddy. Remy is $35. He is still available on my website. And I checked this just a few minutes ago before I began filming. So rebeccagrooms.scentsy.us. Here's the typical spot where his scent pack will go. His scent pack, he does come with his own. The scent is Bon Appetit. I have the wax bar that I'm going to show you in just a minute. So here's Remy. He comes with a cute little chef's hat. This adorable little mouse. You need him in your life. And this is one of my favorite parts. It looks like a child's writing. Since he always puts these on their buddies. And then they also have this, and it is stitched. The adorable little star there. Okay, so Remy is part of my home now. He's gonna stay. I don't have any extras because I bought it for customers, which I have to drop those off today. Tomorrow. And I have one customer that I'm meeting a little later in the week. So yes, I did get some extras because as I said, I was up at 2 a.m. ordering, but they're all spoken for. So, but they are available on my website, both the Buddy and I'm going to show you the warmer again. The Buddy and the warmer both are available on my website, rebeccagrooms.scentsy.us. So head on over there and grab it because these are not going to last. And this guy did sell out last year. Now, maybe everybody already got their Remy. However, I would bet that he's not going to stay available. So if you think you want him, run over there and get him at rebeccagrooms.scentsy.us. He might make an appearance in my videos. We'll see. We will see. Okay, so here's the next thing. Now, I've got to be honest with you. This is not a first sniff. Bon Appetit is the Ratatouille scent, the wax scent. This also does come in a scent pack that would go with Remy. Remember, Remy is one that you're not going to be able to choose it. He's going to come with his own scent pack, and this is it. Okay. Now, if you are already familiar with this, this very much smells like food. It smells like a cooking marinara sauce, probably cooking ratatouille. I've actually never had ratatouille. I'm curious about it. I would like to try it. I just have never tried it. Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen it on a menu in a restaurant. Pretty sure that's a no. I guess I could look it up and make it. I don't know that my family would eat it. My daughter definitely, I don't think would. She's become a picky eater, and admittedly, I kind of placate her with that. So, all right. So this scent, I got to give you a scent because it's so grown on me. It's a definite tomato smell with maybe a little garlic bread, spaghetti with garlic bread. That's the smell. That if you have a plate of spaghetti put in front of you with some garlic bread over on the side, then that is what the scent makes me think of. And it is grown on me. The more I smell it, the more I like it. And I'm so not big on the food scents. If you've watched enough of my videos, you know, because I say it too much, that I'm not crazy about the food scents. But this wax bar is giving me some vibes that I am liking. Here we go. Look at that. That is what it looks like. And this is going to my Scentsy club. I'm going to need to have, maybe not the monthly club, but I'm going to need to be able to get my hands on this. I'm really, it's so funny because I don't like food scents. I'm really liking this scent. Okay. So that is the Ratatouille collection. Again, it is available on my website, rebeccagrooms.scentsy.us. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to click like and subscribe. And while you're on the internet, head over to Facebook. I do have a group, Scents That Don't Stink, but I also have just a business page where I do post a lot of Scentsy happenings and what's going on, a lot of fun interactive things. That is Rebecca Grooms, Independent Scentsy Consultant. And I'm also on Instagram at Mrs. Grooms4. So thank you so much for watching. Please click like and subscribe. And until next time, happy smelling. Bye.